coming into our laundry. This used to be the garage. And I'm not sure how this whole room worked out or whatever. But according to the tax record, this used to be the garage. This is our water heater. This is our water heater video. And this is our combustible air coming in here. This is a good thing. And then our makeup air. Okay, our makeup air is a little different. Because at one time, these screens, or that grill, was acceptable for makeup air. But that's no longer acceptable. Okay, we want a nice, non-restrictive opening so that the pressure in the closet can equalize so that we can burn our gas water heater. Now, when this was added, this makeup air pipe was added, it's a relatively recent installation to this configuration. Okay, this door, before that was added, this door, it's hard to close. Okay, this is where our combustible air used to come from. But now, since we've introduced combustible air, and because we've introduced combustible air, this door should have been sealed so that the gases do not come out. Okay, if this was the backdraft, because maybe our makeup air got clogged with insulation and you couldn't see it. Okay, but this is the backdraft for some reason. There's nothing to prevent the carbon monoxide from coming out into the living space. So this door should have been sealed. We do not have a care and use manual. This is our data plate that says 40 gallons. This is manufactured in 2013. Okay, it's 2026 now, so it's 13 years old. And so that's that. What else, bud? There's more. This is our gas piping coming to our water heater, and we do not have a sediment trap for the gas pipe to keep impurities from coming in and clogging our jets. Okay, it's electronic ignition. Our T&P drain valve, I'm not going to test that today. It's 13 years old, man. I don't think it's been changed. So it's time to replace the valve, and it could be clogged with sediment. But we do not have an air gap in the same room as the water heater for this drain. So we do not have an air gap. We do not have a sediment trap. Our door has not been sealed. Moving on up, not insulated. Our supply connectors, okay, they should be insulated as well. Our piping coming to the water heater does not have escutcheon plates on the piping. And then if you will notice, there's one shutoff valve, there's another shutoff valve. We're supposed to have a main shutoff valve. Okay, I'm getting back up in here, see if I can see something. They got a little bit of corrosion right there. No? Okay. Okay, we're supposed to have this shutoff valve. But if you turn this valve off, and then you come over here and turn this valve that we're not supposed to have off, and both of these valves have been turned off. Okay, we've isolated all the water inside this old rusty, corroded, tank. And the gas is still going. And so it's just going to build up pressure. If this fails, then you got a bomb. So you're not supposed to be able to inadvertently capture all the water without a means of escape. So, door not sealed, no care and use manual, no sediment trap, vacuum breaker missing, insulation missing, replace that. And of course, replace this. Corrosion on the water supply connection, no insulation. We've got a shutoff valve on the supply side of the tank, improper shutoff valve. We're missing our escutcheon plates, and we have our makeup air vent is clogged with the screen, with the grill register.